Hi guys, it's Lily. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, and today I just kind of wanted to do a little pack and ship with you. I'm still very disorganized when it comes to pack and ship. I don't know where to do it, but I did want to bring you today this specific one just because I wanted to show how you guys know how paranoid I was about going on vacation, putting my Poshmark on vacation, coming back to no sales for who knows how long because how everyone talks about the algorithm. If you don't list, if you don't share, if you don't do this, if you don't do that, you're not going to get sales. Well, you all know I came back Sunday night. It's Tuesday. I have, I believe, 12 sales that I got just in the last 24 hours. And I didn't list, I didn't share, I didn't do anything for like 2 weeks. As soon as I got home and unpacked a little bit of my car, I shared my closet Sunday night, and then I shared it again yesterday, and I did do a 15% bulk offer last night, which brought in about 4 more sales. So my point is, I mean, if you really work hard on your closet all the time, I really don't think that if you have to take a break, because we all need a break, take it, because I desperately needed a break. I was run down. I was overwhelmed with inventory, with life, and I seriously just needed a break. But with that break, I was also stressed out about not getting a paycheck while I was gone, and for 2 or 3 weeks after I came back. But this just goes to show, even though it's not a lot of money, it's really not all that bad as long as you just jump right back in when you get back. And everyone needs to have a little bit of refresh. Just a second, I can't reach the phone. So Sarah, no ma'am, no, lay down, go. You heard me. They're glad to be back home, but I don't have a fenced in yard here, so I have to walk my dogs several times a day on a leash. And they really did enjoy all the places that we went to visit. That they had yards and they could play ball, they could run freely, go to the bathroom freely. Anyway, so let's get started. Hopefully this isn't too long, and I apologize, but this is all my shipping stuff over here. My desk is over there where you normally see me. Of course, I'm sure you see this tower of thread-up boxes that's still got stuff in them, but random stuff, not like full boxes. And this table here is where I work on my shoes and purses, cleaning them and polishing them and all that stuff. So anyway, let's get started. So my first sale was, and someone please yell at me. I know I won't hear you now, but like Irene yelling at me because I forgot the card in my last one. Twice, I think. I'm trying not to do that this time. I did make my cards up ahead of time. I am not doing gifts today because I'm backlogged. I feel a little bit bad, but you know, a lot of these orders were really low, so I'm just going to pack them up with a special thank you card and be done with it and get back to my normal self tomorrow, hopefully. All right, so this is a Kate Spade crossbody that I have had like for a very long time. And normally I like to take the straps off and roll them up and wrap them in tissue separately. But this one is not removable, so I'm not going to do that. I got this in a thread up handbag box, the designer handbag box. So my cost of goods was $22. I have had this one from, oh my gosh, probably almost a year. So it was time to let it go. It sold. I got an offer for $36, and I took it. Because, you know, I'm tired of looking at it. So, my cost of goods was $22, so not a big profit, but I'm moving it. So, That's the, oh goodness, see, I don't have any room. The table I wanted to use, card in the box. The table I wanted to use is currently holding up my tower of shoes and shoe boxes that decided it wanted to try to fall while I was gone. So I don't have a whole lot of room to do the packing. And I don't have any white tissue, so I will be going to the store today. I didn't realize I was out. Alright, so this back, I will put a little buffer in there. Goodness, yeah, see, I don't have room for nothing. I bought this little cart in here. Alright, first, card, didn't forget. Alright, I brought this little cart in here because that's all I had at the moment. Where is my tape? Okay, wrong spot. Someone asked me on my last pack and ship video, and I thought I answered it, but I had a dream that I didn't. What kind of packing tape I use, because it doesn't make noise. Well, it is the Duck brand. And you know what? I'm going to show you. Let's see. See. Whoop. I don't know if you can see that or not. The holder is Duck. The tape is the Duck Easy Start. And I get it at Walmart. And I had other tape. And it made like just a god-awful noise when I was packing and shipping. I used to wake my son up when I would do my packing at night. And then once I found this, you can't use any other brand tape in it because it will make noise. So if you're looking for tape that doesn't make noise and a tape gun that doesn't make noise, that's the one you need to use. All right, so this Kate Spade is going to Maryland. Pick up my trash can. Yeah. All right. Hopefully I won't have to move anymore. All right. This little booger. This is a Fitbit band for a Fitbit. What is it? I don't know. I don't know which one it is, but I got this from Backstock. One of my last orders where they didn't send me all my stuff, so I'm glad to get rid of this. So I paid $2 for it, and this sold after I did the 15% off and for $8. Not a lot, but you know what? It's out of here. And I am just gonna wrap it because that's just what I do. Again, how I'm not sending gifts today. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I got so organized before I left. But I didn't organize my little gift center. So my gifts are all over the place. Alright, so I'm not going to put anything else in there. Because that is not going to break or anything. If it moves around, it's not a big deal. Obviously, I get most all of my supplies from the post office for free. And I have a ton, and I have more. I don't know if you can see it all behind me, but I have a ton down here. I've got a stack that goes up to the ceiling just about. And I also order these labels. I don't know if they're in a roll. because these little boxes, because I sell a lot of little things, they need something a little extra here on the side so they don't open. And I get them for free, so yeah. All right, so this sold for $8, like I said, and it was like $2 cost of goods for me. This is going to Louisiana. There's that one. I make such a huge mess when I'm packing. Alright. This little cutie, I have had this forever. This is what I mean about wasting bags. This was very early on before I learned a very important lesson. Do not seal the bags unless you're going to ship in your bags, because once you seal them, that's it. This is the cutest little girl's Ralph Lauren plaid with leather buckle dress, little skirt. Now I should have, you're going to have to sit with me while I buckle this up before I fold it. Anyway, I got this in a thread up girls box. What the heck? All right, let me fix this little thingamajigger here. It's like out of its little hole. Come on. Come on. Good. All right. It's the cutest little skirt, but you know, I got it in a thread up mixed girls box, I wanted to say last year. And it has been sitting in my closet like forever. No bites, no interest, no nothing. And I think this was another one that went, see how cute that is? That's just adorable. It's flannel. This is another one went when I put my closet on sale. My arthritis was bothering me a little bit today. So I feel bad, no, that I'm not putting in gifts today, but I got so much to do, and I really wasn't expecting to have this amount of orders the minute I got home. I thought I was going to be able to spend the first week just listing. I didn't bring a lot home from Austin because, one, I didn't have the room, and two, it was more fun for me to just have somebody to go with. Picked out things that was sellable for both of us, and I left her with the bulk of the mess. But she's listed like hot mama. All right, this is going to New York. So my cost of goods on that was $3. I sold it for $12. I forgot to tell you that. A card. I almost forgot it. On a basket case. Yep. Alright. There's that one. Let's get this other little one. Alright, so we have another little box. And this one, this is a J. Crew necklace that I got in a thread up. 15-piece jewelry, so my cost of goods was about $4. It's going to Houston, Texas. All right. Go ahead and slip that in there before I forget. And this is where I really wanted to have my white tissue because I hate bubble wrap. I hate wrapping jewelry. It's a really pretty necklace. It's gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that from there, but I hate wrapping jewelry, and I'm going to get these little organza bags pretty cheap. So I'm going to put it in that bag first. Then I'm going to put it in bubble wrap. And then I'm going to wrap it in a little bit of tissue. Just to give it a little bit extra. I hate wrapping clothes and things in this hard paper, which I'm going to have to do today. Going to have to go to the store. Still not comfortable like really leaving the house yet because I look like a platypus with my lips. Alright, I am going to put some padding in this one. Probably should just send it in an envelope. I get these for free, so I've got like 2 different sizes of these. Too much. Too much. I just don't want to roll it around, that's all. I don't like to feel anything moving. Yeah, so anyway, I had a really good trip. All of it was good. I really did some soul searching while I was gone, and I realized that what I do takes a lot of my time. And I also realized you need to be present, like really present wherever you are. And I was finding myself, you know, I have my mind is reseller. It's a one-track mind. And, you know, when I'm home, I don't talk to a lot of people, including my family, because I'm busy, like, all the time. So, what I said in my other videos about I had a epiphany, realization, whatever you want to call it, while I was gone, I just decided that after a certain hour in the day, I'm done. I need to stop. I need to focus on my grandson. I need to call my other kids a few nights a week instead of once a month. And I found out I really enjoy being around people. I've been a loner for such a long time. And I really enjoyed myself on my trip. All right, this is a Wild Fable, just a little cardigan. Pretty sure this one was one of the other 4 that went on sale when I did my closet, that someone snatched it. Because normally when I do it to where it's nothing under $10. Well, I think, yeah, once I did the sale, this one sold for $8. I got this from a bulk.com box early in this year. And so my cost of goods were $2.50 for this piece. So right now I'm just trying to move inventory. I think I've got way too much inventory. I got a lot that I still need to list. And I need to start going through it, and instead of making a maximum profit, just make sure I make a profit and get my money back. And, you know, I'm pretty sure I've got my money back on most everything. Anyway, I think I'm in the profit for all of it. at this point. All right, this is going to California. Yeah, I was super excited that I got as many sales as I did, considering I did absolutely nothing while it was gone, and how it just like picked up the minute I got back. That was just really nice. So now I won't be afraid anymore to take a break when I need to take a break. And you should not be afraid to take a break when you need to take a break, because it's for our own good. I really needed this break. I feel better, much better. Okay. So these are a pair of sweats. Morgan & Martin Sport NYC fleece pants. Women's. Also came in a bulk box earlier this year. She paid $12 for them. My cost of goods is $3. I am going to leave these. They're neatly folded in the bag, new with bag. I'm going to leave them in the bag. But I am going to wrap it. These are some really nice sweats. I'm surprised they didn't sell, but you know, summer was here, and now that winter's here, winter's not everywhere, but winter's here. I'll tell you a minute where these are going. I think these are going, no, these aren't going to Colorado. This was somewhere else. Somewhere else. Pennsylvania. So yeah, it's cold in Pennsylvania. It's probably already cold there. So I had a return while I was gone. It was the weirdest thing ever. Someone opened a case. I sold a bathing suit. Really cute. One piece, new. It was in that bathing suit lot that I got. I think it was without tags. But it was new. And she opened the case saying that it was torn or had a stain or something like that, which was totally not true. So my guess is that it just didn't fit, and that was her way of returning it. But you know, it was a $10 bathing suit. I let it go for $10. I had it listed for like $22, something like that. She offered me $10, so I took it because, you know, it's winter time, whatever. And then she opened up the case saying that there was something wrong with it, which there wasn't. And actually, it's right here. I haven't even opened it. So I don't know. She sent the free gift back, obviously, whatever I sent her, because the box is too big for the bathing suit. Alright. So no loss, but it just goes to show that, you know, people will do and say anything. And I've gotten to the point where if people want to be that way, let them open a case and send it back. I'm not even going to talk to Poshmark about it, because, you know, they'll listen to us anyway. Alright, this is going to Louisiana, of course. These are the new with tags Nike Dry Fit Lincolns. I think I picked these up thrifting, if I remember. Yeah. So, sold them for $40. I think I paid $5 for them. So, that was a nice little profit. Going to Louisiana. It's the LSU Nike sweats. Brand new with tags. Yeah, I remember when I thrifted these, so Nice sweats. I wish I had a shirt to go send her. But they retailed for $60, and I sold them to her for $40. I think there was no discounts, no nothing. She just took it. I don't know. Wish I had a totally separate shipping area because I feel like I'm all thumbs. Alright, so she's definitely going to be in team spirit. Alright, keep going. I should have done that big one first because it's going to be a thorn in my side. Alright, so this one was a little disappointing. And I'm not going to take it out of the package. It was a St. John Nautical sweater that I got in a thread-up designer box. She offered me $38 for it. And I took it because some of these designer things I have a really hard time selling. And it was in good condition. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. This is going to New Jersey. But my cost of goods for that was like $20, is it? In a designer box, it's $19 per item. So my profit was not great in this one. Card in there before I forget. She's getting it like that because and this is normally a gift, one that I would send a really nice gift with, but like I said, I just can't do it this week. I don't have the patience to go digging through all of my gift things today because I need to get this stuff out. Alright, the card is in there. This was going to New Jersey. Beautiful sweater, you know, St. John. A good product, but it's been sitting, not a lot of activity. So just, like I said, just getting rid of some inventory. So I don't have a running total of what I sold. I suppose you could add it up if you wanted to. Alright, so this is a Florida Seminole t-shirt. I'll take it out of the bag just so I can fold it a little bit better. It sold for $8. This came in a bulk box, new with tags. Sold for $8. One of the really soft t-shirts. I think I have $2 in it. You know, so it's still a decent profit, just not the profits that I normally require. But you know, it's inventory. Inventory going. Inventory leaving my house. Make room for more. Alright. I said where this was going. But alright, this is going to Florida, of course. I should have known that. Not a great profit. I will, at the end, I'll give you the total that in my pocket after all the fees and stuff, because that's really the only thing I looked up. Was what I made in the last 24 hours that I'm happy about, because I haven't done any work. I came back home and just my Poshmark just exploded from when it opened back up. So I'm real excited about that, and that's why I went a little bit out of my way to do this pack and ship, because you guys need to know that you can take a break and not worry so much about not having an income when you come back, because it was really stressing me out when I was gone. I mean, I tell you. Alright, these are the leg warmers that I got in, the Angora leg warmers that I got in a thread up fun box just before I left. New tags. She sent me an offer for $10. I took it. You know, fun box is like $4. And I'll keep that bag. These are going to Colorado. Man, I hate using this paper to wrap clothes in, but that's alright. See, now if I was doing the gifts today, I would find a matching scarf. Even though she only paid $10, I would find a matching scarf to go with these leggings. But I feel bad. I just can't do it today. I need to get caught up and stay caught up and not get overwhelmed my first week off on vacation. That's what I mean by putting things in perspective. Sometimes you just gotta let things go. Things that don't serve you, people that don't serve you, sometimes you just gotta let them go. Even if it's just temporary. This is an awfully big box for this. But these I also got in a thread up fun box. She bought these for $10. And I don't think I can separate them, so well, they are tied together. So I'm going to leave them tied together. Leave them in the bag. They're brand new, Old Navy, glittered slippers. So she paid $10. I've got 4 in it because it's in a fun box. Because I didn't want them to get smushed, I'm putting them in a bigger box. Yeah. Alright. I love these boxes that have self-adhesive strips. You know, I've gotten some that some of the strips don't hold. I've had to put tape on, but for the most part, they hold. These are going to New York. All right. Oh, last one. All right. I talked about this on my last video. I'm going to have to go over there and get my stuff. I pulled this last night, so that's why it's in here like that. This is the MZ Wallace handbag. It's a beautiful handbag. I got it in a thread up. I think I got this one in the handbag box. Not the designer one. Or not the name brand one. I think the other one. The only one I got that was like $150 for 15 purses. So I think maybe I had 15 in this. $15. She made me an offer for $50. I had it listed for $65, I think. Goodness. But I took it. Alright, I do like to stuff these. It's very clean. This is the one that had the thing crossed out, and I didn't list it forever because I hate listing stuff that is not, well, nothing is perfect. But anyway, in the listing, you know, I mentioned that the handbag was in really good condition. Of course, now I'm going to have to, she's going to have to hang it. Strap's got a little catalyst, but it's missing the shoulder strap, but I put that in the listing, and she was fine with it. So, let's see, how am I going to do this? This is how I wrap these very awkward handbags. I do one, then I flip it over. And do the second one. So I don't like to send anything that's like exposed. I'm moving around. So I always like to have everything covered. Because I'm a crazy loon. Some people say I'm a crazy loon. I think I'm a crazy loon. Sometimes. Alright. So, now what I also do, sometimes I put these in boxes back. It's soft. I'm going to put this one in a poly bag today, I think, with protection. I think. And, you know, I probably shouldn't do this, but, you know, it is going priority mail, so I don't see a problem in it. I like to protect them. You know what I mean by that? And you can see I can close this. I cut it in half and I can close these up. I hope you can see what I'm doing because I can't move the camera. Come on now, come off of there. I just want to seal it enough to give it some protection from anything. Man, I have no finger pinch today. My arthritis is just killing me. So that it has some protection. Nothing, I mean, you know, nothing major, but I'm going to have to put a little bit more tape on there. It doesn't always work. This is one of the boxes that don't hold. That's easily fixable. Come on now. Alright, so it's kind of what it looks like. Oops. I just want it to be protected in the bag, since I'm putting it in a bag and not a box. So it doesn't fit in these boxes, so I just wanted it to be somewhat protected in these big poly bags that I buy. So I'm going to slip the card in inside here. actually fit. Come on now, get back in there. My eyeball measured this, so I'm hoping that I can get it in. Yeah. All right. There we go. It's protected. So I always do this, and I always will put extra tape around the top, just because a little bit extra protection. I'll probably do the bottom too, just to prevent it from getting torn. These are USPS approved, but you know, sometimes the corners can snag on something, so I'm going to take them down so they don't. No other reason. And one more for good measure. Alright, so also when I do big poly mailers like this, I also order these long labels from the USPS because it's not a priority box, and I want it treated like priority mail. Even though this says priority, I find that if I don't put a priority sticker on it, they take longer to get to the people. Alright, this is going to Indiana. So I'll put that on here. And then I am going to attach this long priority sticker. Make sure they do their job. Because it's so easy. It's pink, it doesn't look priority. Sometimes they don't scan them. They need to see that it's priority. And sometimes on a big boxes, the brown boxes, I'll put them all over the place. I'll put them on the sides, the bottom, the back, everything. I'm not going to do that today because I don't feel like I need to. I'll maybe put a little one on the back. Just because. Really. Alright, here we go. That and that. Alright, so that is 12 orders that I got in the last 24 hours returning from my vacation. And where is my... there it is. Alright, so after fees, after Poshmark fees and everything, my income for the last 24 hours was $176. That's not a lot. I know it's not a lot, but you know, for just coming off vacation and you know, not working my closet while I was gone, I think that's pretty good. And so if you're really good about working your closet all the time and you need to take a break, I'm saying take a break, because what I worried about the whole time I was gone didn't happen. And I think it's important that you know that. I don't know if anybody's ever made a video about that. The only videos I've seen has been if you don't list and you don't share, you don't sell. Well, I didn't do any of the above, but I am on my closet all the time when I'm home, all the time. I'm always listening, I'm always sharing. So I think that makes a difference. I mean, if you've got a good closet and you stay on it, you can take a vacation because it's going to be okay when you get back. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm okay. I'm not going to stress out the next time I need to take a trip. So anyway, thank you for watching me pack and ship. I know it's a little bit cattywampus and weird, but I'll figure out a good spot eventually. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'll figure out a good spot eventually. And since I ship every day, every other day, I would have to put numerous videos together to do it once a week. So I don't know how many pack and ships you'll get from me. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Lily out.